We're going to Disney.
Are you excited?
Pretty excited. We get like 4 days at parks. They don't have to change any diapers.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty nice.
You ready for Chick-fil-A?
Always.
Yay. Is it delicious?
It's not the great stuff. It's so juicy.
Yum.
It is. Just eating some food. It's really good. We get to splurge this week, which is really exciting.
Yeah. We might have to go get a milkshake after this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why we didn't think of it when we were in line.
We're done.
Yeah.
All right, scale of 1 to 10. How happy are you that you are not driving to Florida?
Oh, I am extremely happy. Scalable. Out of scale 10, I'm 11 or 12. Okay, so we have arrived at our hotel. We actually arrived here quite a while ago. So if you're new to my channel, my name's Katie, and we are going to Disney World tomorrow. So I'll be vlogging our entire trip for you, basically, as much as I can. And so we are actually not staying on property. We're staying off property at a timeshare that my husband's aunt has. So it's pretty nice in here, actually. And we've got a TV there. And then there's also like a living room. And then Nick's sister and her husband have their own room over there. And they have the one with the suite because they've been here longer than us. So it made sense for them to take it. So if I can, tomorrow or something, tomorrow night, I might show the rest of it, but tonight it's really late and I'm tired and I don't want to do that. So I'll show you though, our closet here has all of our little outfits here. So I've got my Hollywood Studios outfit and I've got my Epcot outfit here and I've got my Animal Kingdom shirt and then my Magic Kingdom shirt. So really excited. It's really late, like it's after midnight, and we're going to Hollywood Studios Galaxy's Edge tomorrow, so we definitely need to get some sleep. And Nick is very excited.
Super excited. Lots of Star Wars stuff. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, so we'll check back in tomorrow morning. We're planning to leave around like 6:45-ish, so we'll see if that happens, but hopefully. Good night. You excited?
Yes. Super excited.
Yesterday,
Look at this.
Oh, nice. Toy Story?
Star Wars.
Yes, you are prepared.
Disney.
Nice.
All right. All right. What are you most excited for today, Katie?
Rock and roller coaster and Star Wars Land. Just the
Bree.
whole thing.
Haunted mansion.
She's excited to be here.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror.
Excited about
We went
Tower.
there yesterday.
Yeah! So excited.
First park of the year. With Katie and Nick.
With Katie and Nick. Yes, that's true. You were already
Oh,
here.
it's just like Hollywood in LA, except for
Except cleaner. Star Tours. That's the older ride.
Oh, okay. I was like, why aren't you going on there?
Nick, are you excited?
Super excited. Oh, wow. Alright guys, we're heading into Galaxy's Edge. Katie, what's the first ride we're going on today?
Smuggler's Run.
Alright, super excited!
Look at this line.
So long. But we're in it.
It is such a long line.
But it's gonna be worth it.
It's moving pretty fast.
My bag looks nice.
Mine don't. Yay!
So excited.
I wonder how long we'll be in line in reality. We'll see. Coming true?
Yeah, pretty much. Like this doesn't even feel like a ride or like a line. It just
I know, it just feels
walking and you're just enjoying.
You're just walking around, looking everywhere.
It even feels real.
I touched it.
This is Nick's dream come true. So cool.
How long the line is now?
I don't know. I feel like we're moving so fast. Oh, it's so detailed. I'm not even like a huge Star Wars fan, and I'm really impressed.
Just want to reach out.
So exciting.
It just all fits so well, like within the context.
Yeah, waiting in the line out there didn't even feel bad because it was just like so cool to look at everything.
Right.
Like they even have the stuff like stacked up.
But even here, like we're in line, we're walking really quickly.
I know, it's moving so fast.
Yeah, there's still a ton of stuff to see.
Hard to wait in. It's amazing.
The ship and gunners to defend the shipments, and that is where you come in. Oh, the Millennium Falcon. On loan for some very fast and very profitable expeditions.
We're getting on the ship soon.
I wonder what my role's gonna be.
I don't know.
Whatever it is, I'm gonna do.
You're gonna do Admiral.
Yeah.
I'm excited. This lighting is
Super great.
I've heard that a lot of times people get put as the engineer. I don't know how many people ride in it at once. Like in each one. Is it 4? Or is it 6? I don't know. But I've heard that pilots, if you get a bad pilot, it's a really, really long ride. Like it's like, yeah. We'll see.
What are you guys?
We're pilots. Yes. Oh my gosh, this is so cool, Nick. Look. This is where I want the picture, right here. Look at this. This is
Let's take a
Oh, cool. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Take those away right here for me.
oh my god.
push the square button.
Guys, this is
My friends, come closer, come closer. Ah, a brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it.
Okay, what did you guys think of Smuggler's Run?
That was really fun.
It was super dope.
Yeah, you guys got to shoot people.
I love shooting.
Yeah, I shot
And
a lot.
I ran us into a lot of stuff as a pilot.
Did a great job hitting a lot.
Yeah, we both did.
But it was really
Yes, but it was really fun. And now we're going on Star Tours.
All right.
This is a nice vintage one.
Look at me.
I need my thing to shoot up.
Here we are, going into Star Tours. I've definitely been on this ride a lot, but I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
Yay!
Yeah. There's R2D2, C-3PO.
The shiny guy always wins.
It's true. Okay, if you had to pick, is R2D2 or C-3PO your favorite?
It's hard. I think I like C-3PO because he's just always like British sounding and like funny.
R2D2 is the best.
Whatever your desire.
Sorry, I brought
them.
How much do you love it?
Super.
It's awesome.
It's so cool. Oh, there we are.
There we are. Docking Bay 7. Are you hungry?
I'm starving.
Excited? Yummy.
Look at my food.
So get us.
Ooh, nice. Looks good. What did you get?
Ribs.
Ooh, that was a good idea.
You put me through so much.
Docking Bay 7, where you can get some delicious food and also enjoy Star Wars atmosphere.
We're heading into Toy Story Land. Love the Woody. See, those are the toys I was trying to explain. I don't remember what they're called.
Very exciting. Oh yeah.
This is really cool, actually. Can't wait to ride that later. Can't wait to go on the ride. We're going to Rock and Roll Roller Coaster. It is extremely crowded. Not what I was expecting in February. It's my favorite ride here. It goes so fast.
Alright, what did we just do?
What did we just do?
Yeah,
We just passed all the people.
we passed everyone.
Right. Two people. Hey, don't mind us. We'll be finished in just a minute. Yeah.
Hey! What's the hey? What are you guys still doing here? You're supposed to be at a show.
How do you feel about this line right now?
This line is, to put it very mildly,
How do you feel about this line? That face says it all. How do you feel about this line?
It's really not that bad. We've been to lines that are longer than this.
Well, way to be positive.
I would want to go in my own Yeah, my blind.
let's do a commentary on these dishes. How do we feel about this dining set?
I would not eat off of that.
That's a fair point. I also think that lamp is hideous.
Yes. Ooh, creepy.
So desperate. I wonder.
So I want to know if they put the composition or if it's composition.
The question is, do they clean up the real dust?
Or do they sprinkle fake dust? That'd be pretty impressive.
That's commitment.
Yeah, I would feel pretty bad about my housekeeping skills. That freaks me out.
Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound. A dimension of sight.
Are you scared?
You're
Eating ice cream. First Disney ice cream.
Needed a break. It's hot, and there are a lot of people
Hot
here.
and it's really crowded. And none of our plans have worked out. We're still having fun.
Yeah.
But really, like, none of our plans have worked out, so that was good. Tower of Terror was actually, I think, my favorite ride of the day. I like being scared.
I still like Smuggler's Run the best, but it was pretty
Smuggler's
fun.
Run was really fun. I wasn't scared though on that. I like to be scared on it. It makes it more fun. I'm excited to go on Tower of Terror again later.
Yep. And hopefully we get on Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah, hopefully.
Otherwise, that'd be a major bummer.
Yeah, that really would. We'll see. Bright suns.
What?
It's a bright suns.
Bright sun. Super fun.
Cool.
Right, we need to go back over this one.
It's back this way, yeah.
Which store are you wanting to go to with that? So cool in here. Look at all the stuff on the walls up there. Oh yeah. I know. It's like, I like this, the decoration more.
our 1957 drive-in theater. So guys, welcome to California. So you just spent 63 years in the past and cross country here in California. So I knew you were in Florida a little bit ago, but not no more. Come on in, come on in. Nice.
Hello, Zhu. Nick, you're super concentrated. How do you feel about being here?
I'm really excited to sit down. I'm really excited to eat. And it's really cool in here. So overall pretty good.
Awesome.
Oh, there's you.
What's your top 2 emotions right now, Katie?
Relaxed for the first time in a couple hours, and hungry. Those are my emotions.
Those are good emotions. Zhu, what are your top 2 emotions?
Relief and excitement.
Nice.
What about you, Brie?
My top 2 emotions are relaxed and excited. What are your? Oh, I already asked you.
You already
kind of.
My other emotion is the anticipation. Nervous anticipation, because I hope that we get on Rise of Resistance.
Oh yeah. Yes, that is true. This is an awesome movie theater. And look at the movie that we're watching now.
So high quality.
Someone pulling up their pants. Okay.
What?
My delicious food. Looks so yummy. You excited about your food? Nick got the same thing.
Yeah, it looks really good. The fries are yummy.
Yeah.
We got in! We got in!
We get to go on Rise of Resistance. We're in the line, and we're really excited.
It took a really long time, but we're here.
And now it's not all hot and sunny. It's nice out. I can see. And we're excited. Do your happy dance.
You're like Amy
I love
from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
We're excited.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good.
Getting ready to do round 2.
Not to hunt.
Out of 3.
Not Haunted Mansion.
Alright, you are on. Where are we, Katie?
Slinky Dog Dash. We actually made it. We dashed over here.
We made it.
I had to
Times Fair.
run.
We all had to run.
We made it.
We made it. Yay!
Do you have any words to say?
We dash like dogs.
Dashing like dogs. Do you have any words to say? Do you have any words to say?
Amazing.
Amazing.
So excited going in at night.
Woo!
And we got to go on Tower too.
We did.
The night has been amazing because Rise of the Resistance was amazing.
So good.
The late morning was not good.
No,
/ early afternoon. Not good.
not good.
But this is great.
Yeah.
All better.
All day.
Signing off.
Guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, great day.
So much fun.
Day one. Bye. Bye.
Okay, so I'm like no makeup, ready for bed, but I realized I didn't actually wrap up the vlog for today, so I just wanted to come on here and say kind of like a recap of what happened and kind of our favorite things. So first of all, the park was way busier than I expected it to be. Like when I looked at crowd calendars for this day, it said it was going to be low to moderate crowds, and it was definitely the highest crowds I've ever seen at Hollywood Studios, and it's February. There was the national cheer competition this weekend, and so I'm not sure if like maybe last minute a lot of those teams ended up coming. I don't know how it works, but there were a lot of cheerleaders there. Like it was just obvious. But it was still a really fun day. But I mean, honestly, the waits, like none of them were under 80 minutes most of the day. So I think we waited almost 2 hours to get onto Tower of Terror, which is kind of crazy. We had a fast pass for Rock and Roller Coaster, but that way was like also 2 hours pretty much all day. Slinky Dog Dash was also that long all day. Like it was just really crazy, like just a really busy day at the park. And at first I was like a little down because none of our plans were working. Like we had all these plans of what we were gonna do and like which rides we were gonna go on in which order, and it just like totally flopped. But it ended up being an awesome day, and like the evening was by far the best part. We actually ended up getting way more done in the later half of the day than the beginning, which I feel like is really opposite of how things usually go at Disney and just at theme parks or like amusement parks in general. So that was really interesting. But we did end up, we got to ride, let's see, we got on Smuggler's Run, we got on Tower of Terror 2 times, we got on Rock and Roller Coaster, Star Tours, we watched the Beauty and the Beast show, and then we did get on Rise of Resistance, which was amazing. Like it was probably, it wasn't like as thrilling as some rides in terms of like you didn't go like up and down a lot, but it was such an intricate like story in the way that you went through it. It wasn't just like one ride, it was like multiple rides and like walking and doing different things. It was so creative. Like we all loved it, and so that made our day when our group was actually called, because they have this boarding pass system and you have to like at park opening you have to get out your phone and do it. And when we tried to log on in the morning, my phone wasn't letting me on. Like it wasn't even letting me pull it up. And then on Bree's phone, she couldn't get Nick's on there. So that was really frustrating. And we ended up being in group 114. And we were worried that they wouldn't get to us because they said if it was above 74, they might not get to you during that day. But they actually did. I think we went on like around 6:30 if I remember. And it was amazing. Such a good ride. Totally worth it. If you can go on it, definitely recommend. Smuggler's Run was also really fun, but it was not as fun as Rise of the Resistance to me. Like we actually went on that twice. I forgot to mention that. We went once, like we went through the normal line, which actually the line, we were probably in line an hour at least, but it felt fast because it was so cool in there. There's so many things to look at. It didn't feel slow. And then the second time we went on single rider, and we were through that line in probably 30 minutes, and they predicted an hour at the time we went, and that was not the case at all. So that was awesome. But Rise of the Resistance by far was just amazing. I think we all agreed on that part. Other than that, the day was good. The weather was actually really nice. Like it definitely got hot at some points, but it really wasn't like hot. It's not like hot like the summer. It was just like very direct sunlight, but not, I mean, not like really humid. There was like a nice breeze all day, so can't complain about that. We didn't end up seeing some of the shows I wanted to see, and we did not end up going to Fantasmic because we really wanted to ride more rides, which I am really happy with, because we ended up getting to ride Slinky Dog Dash at the end of the night. Like we were literally the second to last train that they sent off, and it was so fun. Like it was so much more fun than I expected, because it doesn't seem like that intense of a roller coaster, but we all loved it, and it was really cool at night. Like I'm glad we ended up going at night. But the wait for that during the day was like 120 minutes, and we probably waited close to an hour, and we did not leave the park until an hour and a half after park closing. So you can really stretch out your day there if you want to. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to Epcot, so I will be vlogging some more, and I hope you stick around and enjoy that.